Hey everyone, I'm going to review two shows today that I saw recently. The first is a musical and the second is a play. So first is 9 to 5, the musical, obviously with the music of Dolly Parton, starring Stephanie J. Block, Allison Janney, and Megan Hilty. And I have to say that it's not the greatest musical ever. I mean, the songs are good, the story is good, it's not stellar in terms of like overly memorable songs outside of the title song, but it's really, really fun, and it was very enjoyable. I definitely recommend seeing it if you have time. You know, go to TKTS or something, or try the lottery. I won the lottery, so we sat in the front row. It's hilarious. And Stephanie J. Block and Megan Hilty are both excellent musical theater performers, great voices. Megan Hilty especially did a hilarious job as Doralee, the Dolly Parton character. She was like paying homage to Dolly Parton, but not trying to be her. In a sense, it was really, really good. And of course, Allison Janney, who I love, and she, she's not the best singer. We all know this, but the music was sort of written for that, with that in mind. But she has like an incomparable, commanding stage presence, and she was just like in control every time she was on stage. She was absolutely hilarious. Sort of reminded me of the character she played in Drop Dead Gorgeous, which is one of my favorite movies, where she's just sort of sarcastic and biting, and the whole thing was just hilarious. So I would definitely recommend that you go see it, or keep it in mind. I don't know how long it's going to run for, because to me it doesn't have the staying power that several other shows do, like In the Heights or Wicked or something like that. But definitely check it out. And the other show I saw recently, actually this past week, it closes today, was August Osage County. Now, I had never seen this before, and I'd been wanting to see it for a long time, and just never got around to it, because I kept thinking, well, it's 3.5 hours long. It's sort of a, dark comedy. It's not. I'm not sure if I was really in the mood to see it at a lot of times, but let me tell you, it was amazing. There's a really good reason why it won the Pulitzer Prize, why it won the Tony for Best Play 2 years ago. It is, on one hand, absolutely hysterical, and on the other hand, just sad, it's excellent writing. I know there's a lot of people that will critique it and say, maybe this part wasn't good, or maybe the attitude that Tracy Letts, the playwright, had about this is wrong, or something like that. But it's interesting because coming from the Midwest, it's set in Oklahoma, you sort of can see a little bit easier almost that familial situation closer to home. Not saying that it's your own family, but like you're more exposed to that sort of lifestyle, that Plains lifestyle. But it was great. The main reason, of course, we went to see it was because Felicia Rashad was playing the mother, the pill-popping, drug-addicted mother. And my friends and I, of course, we love her. Big fans of The Cosby Show, Cosby, her performance in A Raisin in the Sun that won her a Tony. It's just like, we wanted to go see her because she's just amazing. And she was amazing. That role is so demanding and so physical in a sense without being truly physical. It's very mentally exhausting. You can just, every role in the play, where the majority of them would be mentally exhausting to be an actor, but at the same time very rewarding because they're so complex and so complicated, and you can just spin it in so many different ways. And she was excellent. Amy Morton, who was the original Barbara, and I think left for a while, she's back. Also amazing, like wow, her character was, you know, just amazing. There's no other word for it, honestly. My friends and I definitely loved the show. We were like in hysterics most of it, and you know, it's 3.5 hours long, but it seemed like, honestly, it seemed like it took 45 minutes. Like, it was just quick, you know, because you were so engrossed in what was going on. You were so, like, into it. So, you know, unfortunately, it is closing today on Broadway, but it is going on a national tour, starting in Denver, going to LA, and after that, I'm not sure, but definitely check it out if you can, and if you've never seen it. And I definitely think it is a play that you can read, but at the same time, I think you really need to see it acted out. And it needs to be... It could suffer from bad acting really easily, or over melodramatic acting, and so it is really dependent on having good actors and actresses in it. But definitely check it out. Thanks, guys. I'll have more reviews soon. Bye.